Hello everyone, it's W.A.L.K.E.R here, and today I'm going to be playing Minecraft because, look, I'm going to be doing some things that I just want to do, not really anything important is what I want to say that's important though. If you watched like 2 videos before this video, you'll realize why I'm now on this channel when uploading all my videos. It's like, look, it's not that I'm lazy or anything, it's just, as I said then, I don't have the time for the 2 channels anymore, because the only time I can actually play right now, because I've got a job, is about, I get home at 5:30 in the afternoon, and it's like 5:30 and I have to get up at 5 the next morning, so I'm basically in bed anywhere from 9 to 10. So I don't have time for 2 channels. Well, yeah, I don't really have time to do the 2 channels. It's like, because if I want to go somewhere in my YouTubing, which everyone does, I need to upload a video at least once a day. And not only the fact that I don't have time to record and edit 2 videos nicely, I also, okay, wow, let me just get my words for it. I also have to share the Wi-Fi, which I'm using between about 7 or so people. The reason, if you know that I uploaded videos, and then if you can see in my timeline, I was gone for about 6 months. My stepfather kicked me out of the house on my 20th birthday because he had enough, and I had enough, and everyone had enough. And I'm actually happy to be out because, you know, sometimes you could get a bit abusive, I suppose, trying to fight with me all the time. But anyway, I don't want to really get into that. He kicked me out and I came to stay with my uncle, and at that time my uncle didn't have Wi-Fi, and then my computer started acting up. It's like, if I could record on my laptop I would, but I couldn't start because my graphics card my graphics card itself is damaged, and I can't even play Five Nights at Freddy's, which I brought for the computer. I can't play it. My graphics card can't run it. I mean, I used to record on the PS3 through the laptop, and I'm sure you could see by the quality of those videos compared to these videos there's a difference, and that's because of my graphics card going down. I'm not trying to make excuses, really I'm not. My graphics card is terrible. Once I do replace it, I do actually plan on recording some computer games as well. I don't know if you guys would like to see me do a playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's, because I will, but if you've had enough of FNAF, then you've had enough of FNAF. There's not much I can do. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like, I was kicked out, I was now staying with my uncle, so my computer, you know, it's like a challenge. I am willing to take this challenge, but it's a challenge to do YouTube, like starting from the bottom. And I do thank you guys, even though I was gone for like 6 months, some of you continue to support me. And I really do appreciate that. Where am I now? I'm like on 40 something videos with 17 subscribers, over 200 views. I'm happy that some of you guys are actually watching. You know, it's actually nice to know that there are people out there who are watching and are probably enjoying. And I'm the same. I really am. Speaking about being the same, it's like quite recently. Look, I started my channel almost a year ago, and then all the trouble with my, hello bunny, all the trouble with my stepfather also started. But it was building up, and that's when it finally got to the point that it was like that. So yeah. Not that I'm complaining, it's not nice to be kicked out of a house you knew for who knows how long. But yeah, it's just a whole lot has happened, and well, life's full of obstacles that you gotta face, I suppose. But now, one of the main reasons for this video is quite, and then put my helmet on, about 2 or so months after I created this channel. It's like I you know, not what, before I created this channel, I suppose, I still am, but I was very depressed. Not severely depressed, but depressed nonetheless. It's like unhappy with everything, just don't know what to do. I still am sometimes, and I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. That's not a nice thing to actually be depressed. But it's what it is, I suppose. Not much to really do about it. But yeah. Being here, making my videos, it's nice. Takes my mind off my depressity. Seeing new people like them and giving me all those nice comments and everything makes me happy as well. It's like, it's nice to see that other people do watch and everything. It really is. Need a shovel. But yeah. Okay, I don't know how I got to diamond, guys. Life is what it is. You can't control who you meet or who your parents or anything meet, and you know. I'm just like that right now. Like, my mother met him, our lives became what it was, and not much I can do. Y'all see what I'm doing now? Yeah. But now the main reason for this video, well, to me, is about 2 months after I created my channel, I started watching Five Nights at Freddy's music videos on YouTube because I enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's for some reason, and I like to see what people do, so I started watching videos about it and all of that. And that actually, it led me into a love of watching other people and they play horror games for some reason. So I started watching other people play horror games, and I came across a YouTuber called Markiplier, and I was actually surprised. He's got like 19,000 subscribers right now, but when I went on he had 17 or 18, I'm not 100% sure. And I was surprised I haven't heard of him. It was actually quite weird. So I actually started watching him play his horror games, enjoying the RPG horrors and other horrors and, you know, everything he does. He's very good at YouTube. Like, he knows what to do better than what I know what to do. And I'll tell you that, because when I do my videos, I just basically, I make what I think is a let's play, where I just do videos about me playing the games. I'm not really sure what to do. Really, I'm not. I would like to know what to do better, but I am not sure what to do. So yeah, I was watching him, laughing at him, like when I was really depressed and all of that. I would just go sit there and put on one of his horrors. Or okay, you're probably asking why I put on a horror if I'm depressed. I've got a dark, probably morbid sense of humor, I suppose. I enjoy watching horrors. Wow, my heart. And all of that. Yeah, so I started watching him more and more and more. Yeah. Now the reason I'm talking about it now is because quite recently I watched him do a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. That's like, he said it was, well, I saw the annotation as he calls it in one of his other videos where it sounded interesting, and when I clicked on it, I was surprised by what it was at first. Five Nights at F-Boys. I'm not gonna swear, I mean, this right now is a child's game, and that's, yeah. Five Nights at F-Boys, I suppose. So now, I watched him do a bit of this playlist, and he actually spoke, saying thank you to everyone about how they helped him, and what he said, it was actually very motivational towards me. Even though it wasn't directed at me, it was very motivational for me, because he said that YouTube is something that you have to keep on going at no matter what. And that is something I was doing, and I am still going to do. I do plan on becoming a YouTuber. I want to be how do you say, YouTuber Let's Player, or adder Let's Player, or whatever it's called. I do plan on becoming one. This is something that I want to do with my life, because video games is the one thing I can actually say that I am pretty good at. It's like, I'm very slow and that when it comes to other things, and you know, facing what I've faced, I would say that I'm not sure how to really put it. You know, my mental state isn't where it should be. I can tell that because of my depression and everything. But just hearing Markiplier say that, it actually made me happy, and I sent him a thank you comment on one of his YouTube videos because I saw that those ones were done like 3 years ago, so I did on one of his latest. I think it's called Jolly 3 Sister Location Reborn or something. So, yeah, I sent him a comment saying thanks. Whether you read it or not, I don't know, but I just wanted to thank him because not that I wasn't giving up, it's just the fact that I couldn't do anything for however long it was, and coming back to it now, it's fun, really it is. Like, I enjoy doing it, I really do, and I would love to do it as my proper job, but as I say, I don't know what really I should be doing. I just do what I do as it comes, and yeah. But yeah, it's like he was speaking about how he too enjoys doing it, and that he wouldn't want to start over because apparently that would be terrible, and I don't think he'll have to. I mean, he's good, he's gone, he's great. Gone. But he's there, he's like one of the biggest YouTubers right now. I'm pretty sure he is. At least I think so anyway. And I like to say, I'm just here, still near the bottom, but I don't want to go higher soon. So yeah, I just want to actually say in this video, if he watches it or whoever watches it, I want to thank him for giving me the motivation and all of that. Because I know YouTubing is hard to make a career out of, and it's filled with challenges, but I want to do it, and I am determined to do it. I'm not sure what to really say. Really not. Me. And look at this. I remember my Valentine's special that I actually made. Look, that was like over a month ago already, and I try my best to still put out videos as much as I can. Although I can't put out 2 a day, 1 per channel like I used to, I'm gonna try at least put out 1 a day like I should do. The more videos I put out, the more likely noticed I will get. That's why I'm fusing my channels. Because it's hard. It really is hard. Like, getting up to go to a job I don't enjoy doing every day. Working for a company that's probably going down soon. Probably not. I don't know. It's just, you know, it's a hard thing to do most of the time. But doing this is what I look forward to doing when I come home. And if I don't have a YouTube channel to talk to people, I'd just be sitting there in the dark, playing a game to myself, getting more depressed, more angry. And yeah, I mean, I met Rusty and DM on here, and they've helped me playing with them also. I suppose it's just me being an idiot or whatever, but you know, playing with them, it makes me happy to have friends that enjoy playing with me. I mean, I only met them through battling online, looking for some friends to actually play with, and yeah. Oh, so you can do it backwards as well. Nice. Just playing with them made me really happy. Really did. But I don't know why, I don't know how, but I just enjoy playing with them. All the games we play, whether they be funny, whatever. I mean, in about this time next week, I am hopefully going to have Gang Beasts, which I've watched a lot of people play, especially Markiplier. It does look fun, really it does. I don't know who I'm going to be playing this with. But if you did watch my last video, if you guys did or didn't, I said that, you know, first 50 people to comment their PS4 names, usernames or gamer profiles or whatever to me, I will invite to actually play with. I'm still waiting for some comments, I suppose. So if you do have Gang Beasts, Minecraft, Terraria, Fortnite, World War II, Happy Dungeons, Let It Die, or any type of multiplayer game or any game, you just have one game in common with me and you want to play with me or be in some videos with me, send an invite, because I want to be the type of YouTuber that plays with these fans as well, because I see that a lot of people don't, and to me a fan is a fan. If they've helped you, you must appreciate them, and I do appreciate you people who have stuck with me, even though I haven't been with you guys a lot or anything. I've tried my best to make videos, but you know, sometimes it's not really up to me, it's up to, I mean, my stepfather was impatient because I don't have a job. I said I can make money through this, playing games, and he said okay, you can try it, but he was very impatient. I mean, I said I need to make a video once videos a day at least, so that I can get a bit of a reputation. And some days he said I must not play today. It's like, I asked him, so how you expect me to earn money? He says, this is not going to earn money, I should just give up on it. And I'm not going to give up on YouTubing, really, I'm not. It's something I know that I can make a career out of my career with. And I will make a career. It's like, I'm actually looking forward to the day when I'm actually like Mark or Dan or any YouTuber that I've watched on that, where I just upload a video and about an hour later it's already got 1,000 views or so, playing with friends, everyone just happy when I join the server or join them or something. And yeah, playing with my fans and just having fun, I suppose. Yeah, I know YouTubing will be hard work come later on when it has to be, but right now it's still fun for me. I mean, just being there with my friends. Yes, I try my best to not do anything copyright, even though I'm not 100% sure if anything I do is or isn't. It's like, literally when I created my channel, I spent a whole 2 hours going through those terms and conditions of everything, just reading everything, you know, on the YouTube, on the email, on the PlayStation when creating it. And yeah, it's a lot to take in, and I hate to say it, but most of it I can't even remember anymore. And that's bad, because it's just, I'm not sure if I'm doing anything right or not. If I'm doing anything copyright. I mean, if you have watched my Valentine's special, I spent an episode doing a bit of karaoke with Rusty, where we sang some songs. I don't know if that's good or bad, singing songs. I said, like, I gave the artist name if I knew them, I gave the name of the song and everything. But if we weren't allowed to sing it and that got me in trouble, I wouldn't know. Really, I wouldn't. Because I'm just not 100% sure. And sometimes it's actually hard to do these videos because, as I said, now I'm staying with my uncle, so my cousins just walk in on me in my room and that while I'm recording sometimes, or they just start screaming and shouting at each other. I mean, most of my videos that you guys have watched on my PS4, once I finally got it, a lot of them have been edited out like madly, and that's because of them. Just, yeah, taking things they probably said or things they've done, just taking it out. Not that I've actually sworn or done anything wrong, most of the times was because of them just coming into my room thinking they can do what they want. So, yeah. It's annoying, I know. It's not like I really have a say. I mean, I'm the guest in their house, I suppose. Even though I pay rent now, it's like, I can't really, well, I suppose I can tell them to stay out of my room, but you know, they don't care. They think it's, you know, they think everything is theirs. They think they can do what they want, and they're just those type of people. But I shouldn't be complaining. I'd rather be yelling with my stepfather, I suppose. And here I am. Oops. So yeah, I'm having fun doing what I do. I can't wait to be bigger in doing what I do. Really, I can't. Because I know it will be fun. It's something that makes me happy. And yeah. It's nice to do this, and probably said it before, but I thank everyone who's been with me, and I thank Markiplier for giving me that bit of encouragement. Even though it wasn't directed at me personally, just him acknowledging that there are others trying to do it, and that it's like, I was really surprised, and I thank him for doing that. You know, I'm very clueless most of the time as well, I suppose. I can't see something if it's bad for me or not, and yeah. It's just nice when he said that. And we feel happy. And happiness isn't something I've been feeling for a while. Like, I put on a happy face in it. You know, I put on a happy face in it a lot of the times, but just because I smile or laugh or something, it doesn't mean I'm happy. Really, that doesn't. And okay, Rusty, don't know what you were doing there. Yeah, just being with friends, being with people who appreciate you, being with people who appreciate you is what I mean. That just makes me happy. Like, I'm not all that appreciated by anyone that I see day to day. It's just, it's not nice when people think they're better than you and that. Oh, as I said, my stepfather died. You know, I know this is a very deep video probably, and such a stupid game to put with a deep video, and I'm sorry, but I just had to talk about this and to thank everyone, whatever they've done, whether they've just, you know, watched me or commented on my videos saying awesome word or anything. I am thankful because it's not something I'm used to. It's not. And yeah, so I thank everyone who's watched this video. And as I say, I've got a PlayStation. I record and edit on my PlayStation instead of my laptop now, so hopefully my videos are of better quality. I know I don't have fast internet, but I can always try and continue to try uploading at least one video a day. Something that I'll will start doing again. Yes, I'll only have one channel from now on, but I think that would be better, because then that will help me grow at least my one channel faster and to get more views on it faster. And yeah, thank you everyone who's watched it. Thank you Markiplier if you see it or get referred to this video, that you have helped me really. You gave me motivation. You've given me happiness. Like, I enjoy watching your videos. Like, I don't know. I would like to record some multiplayer horror games and funny games with you. Like, if you play Gang Beasts on PS4, I'd like to play Gang Beasts with you, but you know, you've probably got so many fans who do ask or say the same thing. I'm not holding my breath for it, but it's something I would like to do. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have appreciated. That was weird. I hope you do have appreciated my videos. I hope you do enjoy them still. I figured out how to make some nice editings and all of that on my PlayStation now. But there's only so much I can really do with my knowledge. I hope you've enjoyed everything. I hope you've enjoyed all my videos up until now. And yeah, my 2 channels are now on, and I will see you all again. Goodbye.